Okay! So I don't know what you're talking about going back to school. My mother didn't think I finished college, but she knows I wasn't a fool. Cause I only got my 2 years degree and she didn't see me working in an office job because I'm kind of a slob and I don't like to make my bed when I leave the house. But it's different like a girl picking out a new blouse because it's coming around springtime and the summer's over. And now it's time to go back to school and learn the different subjects and your parents pay for your apartments all the way here in Ghent. I think half the people that go to school here live in Kortrijk, and that's kind of weird. It's something I've never seen before, but that's okay because it's all the same in every different town I try to explore. So we're talking about going back to school. You need to learn the golden rules, maybe check out which girls are in your class, checking out the girls' ass and the teachers instead of learning about what the teacher's saying. And then you're praying to a different school. Anyway, I think you separate church and stay here in your country, but we don't in our schools. You have to get up and do a praise to the Lord or something else that the teacher puts up on the chalkboard. At least Jesus and Mary don't teach classes here because Belgium is not full of fear. And then we go into punk rock. And this is something that every kid starts out doing when he's about 16 or 17 and he wants to make music. He's got all his head bottled up and he really doesn't know how to use it. So the punk scene is kind of like how we do the indie hip-hop scene. Everything goes from brother to brother. There is no big man over the cover, no big labels. It's like sometimes groups like No Effects get so big and then Operation Ivy disappeared. I don't think that was punk. I think it was Stockcore or something else here. But it's all the same. It all comes from the same universal brain, whether it's indie hip-hop, punk rock, or some slop rock, whatever you want to talk about. It all goes down the same route. There's nobody changing hands and different money. Sometimes punk rock can be a little bit funny, but I like hearing everybody get their angst out on their instruments. I hide behind the mic. People pick up a guitar because it's something they like. Or if you want to bang on the drums, it's not good for your thumbs or the joints within your hands. Let's talk about being in a punk band. You have to take so many fucking instruments on the road. It makes me want to explode. All I gotta do is pick my CD player in my bag. I'm ready to go. But they gotta set up all this shit to play a show. I don't even think Challenger plays punk rock. They're hardcore because I read it on the fucking flyer before I came in the door. And then there was something else I was supposed to talk about. Tasty sandwiches. Ho, ho, ho. Sometimes I like talking about falafel. It's good with a little bit of tahini sauce and some tomatoes and a little bit of lettuce. I don't really like ketchup on my sandwiches. Maybe if it's a hamburger, if it's hot or cold. You see, you can separate sandwiches into two different kinds of categories. But if you're talking about hamburgers or meat, that's another story. If you're a vegetarian, you can get apple sprouts and avocado, maybe a little bit of tomato, whatever you want to call it. We all eat different things and we all come from a different world. Sometimes you like getting a sandwich from a girl or a guy, maybe a little bit of side of fries, potato chips, whether you like a Lipton raspberry iced tea or mango, it's up to you. We can get all different kinds of sandwiches and put different vegetables and meats on them, but you know what the whoa, the sandwich thing is what fucked me there. Yeah! That's right. But that's right. Thank you guys.